Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're well and looking forward to another episode back here in Oakland Zoo. Welcome to our new subscribers. A few new people have found my channel recently, so yeah, welcome to the gang. Hope you're all enjoying yourselves here. So last episode, where were we? I think we did this building and we did our weird quirky little toilet over here. Which turned out really cool actually. I know obviously people clip through it, but I kind of had fun with it. It looks mental, but you know, it's fine. Once I get some foliage and whatever around, it will be all good. So what am I going to do today? I want to get this bridge looked at because I think this could look really cool. Just generally sort of doing some edging here and little details here and there, and then working out how I'm going to layer this or not, or just do some bamboos. Not really sure yet, to be honest. I guess I should look at this bridge first, so let's do this. So I think this is going to be some rocks in here. Whoops, what am I doing? I have no idea. My mind has gone. Don't have babies. That's all I'm going to say. Honestly, if you want to keep your sanity, do not have a baby in your life. No, I'm kidding. Of course, I'm kidding. I love my little girl. She's amazing. But yeah, it does kind of melt your brain a little bit sometimes, which is quite strange. Okay, that's good. And then over this side, something similar, hopefully. Yeah, I might have to do a bit of landscaping on this side. Yes, my little girl is doing well, but you know, hard work is all I'm going to say. I mean, my girlfriend's doing much better than I am, let's be honest. It's much harder for the woman, especially if you're breastfeeding, because you can't do that as a man. So, you know, yeah, whenever little one's hungry, it's always mummy that has to be there. So mummy can't really leave little one for long, which is, you know, it's a shame. We are bottle feeding as well, so she gets a little bit of time away from her every now and then. You know, she started getting out, going swimming again, and she had an evening out with friends recently. But as you know, you do have to make big changes to your life when you have a child, which is fine. You know, we're doing it and we're enjoying it, so it's all good. Hopefully I'll get more time back in Planet Zoo soon, and I really want to start some other series as well. Oh, there we go, good. They can use the bridge, they can still get in the water as well, so that's all good. Cool, nice. I'll obviously decorate it as well. Yeah, I've got other games that I want to try playing, so I definitely do want to crack on with that soon. Not entirely sure when that's going to happen, but you know, it's on the horizon. Got a couple of games that I'm looking at. I've just recently bought a new transport game called Sweet Transit, which I thought looked quite interesting. So I'm checking that out at the moment, just going through the tutorial for that, just to see what it's like. Right, hopefully I can just plug these gaps here and make this look half decent. There we go. That looks nice. Let's just double check they can still walk around. Yes, they can. Excellent. They can't climb out or anything. That's good. Nice. I will get some foliage around here as well. Not too fussed what it looks like at the back, because I'll fill all this up with foliage. Probably a load of bamboo, basically. I'll do all around here just to keep the theming going. Cool. Okay, so what am I going to do in here? I need some bamboo. So let's come in here and let's have a look at our bamboo options. There isn't a lot. It says Bengal bamboo and fountain bamboo. Which one looks best? I think probably... Oh, I don't know actually. This one's much taller, which will work good. Work good? Oh dear. My use of the English language. Shocking. That'll look good back there, but then I don't really want to mix it too much either. I kind of like the idea of just having the one type, so I'm thinking that I might go with this one. I'm not too sure about these lines though. They don't look too good, do they? I'm thinking maybe this one would be the best option. So what I'm thinking is to create a kind of barrier of them with gaps like that the animals can come through. I don't want to completely block it off, but at the same time you do want the animals to have a good bit of privacy. And then I'll definitely do a whole load of it at the back here. I kind of want it to look a little bit jungly. You know, I'm not against having some of this covered down here as well, actually, like that. You know, but have it open so that the animals can come right down to the fencing here if they really wanted to. And then I guess a little bit around the entrance here, kind of give them a little bit of privacy as they come and go. Would look good. I like it. I like this fence, so I don't want to hide that completely. I want some of that to stay. I'll leave this bit open, I think. Right, let's just check, because some of these plants, yeah, see, that is ridiculous, isn't it? So frustrating. Okay, let's just get rid of a few bits. There we go. Okay, so they can get through there. They can't quite get in through there, so I'm just gonna move that up to there so they can get through. And then I think maybe get rid of that one so they can get through here potentially. Yeah, there we go. It's really annoying that they can't interact a bit better with the bamboo, but that's fine. They can get all around the habitat now, so that's good. So what does it look like from down here? So I think that looks pretty nice actually, because you can. It kind of encourages you to look through the undergrowth, look through the bamboo and try and find the animals. Obviously, you know, if they're out in the open here, that's great, but as you can see now, as they walk up the back here, if you're standing here, you're going to get hopefully a sight of them like that, kind of coming up over the hill and through the bamboo. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? Do I want long grass or do I want short grass? I kind of like the long grass actually. I think we're going to leave it long. Helps with the jungle vibe, doesn't it? And there's not going to be any other foliage, I don't think. I'm just going to go. Oh, look, it's on the bridge. That's cool. I think I will just go with bamboo in here. I might just do something in the water though. Let's just get some little reeds in here, just to decorate this bit a little bit. Don't want too much. Yeah, it's a little bit. Actually, yeah, that looks good under there, actually, doesn't it? Ooh. Okay, that's good. And then maybe just a little bit on this side here, because I don't think these ones block their area. Ah, they do. Well, that one did on that side anyway. Hang on, let's just get rid of that. Ah, no, something else has blocked that. Ah, I bet you it's this bamboo, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Now they can get in. Good. Right, in that case, let's just get that back over this side. I think they can still swim through that. Yes, they can. Excellent. Good. Okay, we're looking okay. It's going to be fairly open because these guys eat and eat and eat, so there wouldn't really be any other foliage in here. What I might do, I like the glass front here, but these pillars aren't great, so I might create a separate pillar to cover these up. Although that one I can do, that one I can do. This one here is a bit awkward. I might have to just. I'll tell you what I'll do. Actually, I think with this, I may just Actually, do you know what? It's not a bad pillar, actually, that. It kind of just continues the theme, doesn't it? Yeah, that does. I'll tell you what I'll do. Actually, let's just see, what is this piece called? East Asia column. East Asia column small. Let's get that coloured. Okay, and then I will hopefully be able to use it to just cover these up. Just so we're sort of continuing that colour scheme along here. I think that's nice. I'll do the end here as well if I can, like that. Nice, yeah. I don't think it needs anything too much more complicated than that. I'll tell you what I might do. Let's just see. Because we've got these lovely red pieces, haven't we, like this. I wonder. Yeah, look, these can be attached to the glass walls, which is pretty cool, actually. I can do something with these. I'm not sure what. Just kind of like the idea of it. I don't know why. I just feel like something like this just looks kind of cool. Just gives it that little Asian vibe without kind of blocking the view or anything. Try and get it central if I can. Yeah, quite like that. There we go. How are we looking now? Yep, I am pretty happy with that. Okay, right. I want to sort this bit out. So I want some rock on here. So let's get back to our Tega. Let's get our flat piece. This is one of my go-to things. Absolutely brilliant for just covering up these little bits of floor. Actually, I might just go right under here. Why not? It's a good way of just hiding the gaps, this sort of thing. I sometimes use the little aquatic, the faux rock pieces as well. But this will do nicely for this one. And then what's next? I've still got, yeah, oh yes, I wanted to do bamboo around the building, didn't I? Around the back, back by the toilet as well. Nice. Okay, good. Oh, the pandas are having fun. Wow, I've never seen a panda run before. I've actually never seen a panda in real life. I would like to. A giant panda, that is. Let's get back in here and look at our bamboos. So yeah, I'm wondering if I can get some of these kind of in these gaps here. I may have to use some of the smaller ones to make it look really good, but let's see. Wondering if I can I do like the idea of having some taller ones back here as well. Let's chuck a few of these in and see what they look like. Okay, let's just come down and see here. Yeah, that actually looks really nice, doesn't it, having these taller ones at the back. Right, how are we doing in the toilet area here? Yeah, it clearly still needs a bit of work, doesn't it? I'll tell you what, actually, let's just get another one of these over here. I feel like I want to plug this gap. Yeah, that's better. I don't want to be able to see through that bit there. Yeah, we've got all of this here. I may have to put some non-bamboo in here, I think. Kind of mirror it from this side, I guess. Would make sense. Let's just try and cover up these other gaps in here as well. Get some of this low down. Okay, and then let's get some over this side. It's quite a handy bush, this one. It's nice because it's a good shape, but it's got a bit of colour to it as well. So it does kind of works in quite a few different scenarios, which is good. So let's just get a bit back here. I don't mind if it kind of goes through the wall a little bit. Yeah, that's all right. Okay, let's come down and see. I quite like excuse me. I quite like this kind of narrowed the pathway a bit there, but that looks nice now. It's kind of like a really nice secluded toilet back there that you can't see from anywhere else. I mean, obviously you can see the building from here, but yeah, that looks cool. I like that. Very happy with all this so far. Do you know, I might get a bench. Let's have a look at benches, shall we? What's all? Yes, we do have some Asian benches here. So let's just get a couple of those in. A little bit overgrown with the plants, but that's okay. I don't mind that. Don't really want benches on that side, I don't think, because we've got quite a good viewing area there. So let's leave that. I will get a bin if I can. Can I squeeze a bin in over here? I can. That's good. I like that. Yeah. Okay. Good. How are our pandas doing? What have we got? 2 sleeping pandas. Okay. Right. Well, as far as the habitat goes, I mean, that is kind of it. They really don't need any more than that. I don't think. I kind of feel like I want to do something else here. What else have we got here? Let's have a look. These pots are quite cool, actually. Do you know what? I might just do a little kind of I don't know. Don't know what this is, but it's something like a little scene. You know, kind of looks cool, doesn't it? Have a little cart nearby. Oh, I can maybe get a light in here for night time. Kind of light the area up a little bit. That looks good. What is that? A metal bell. Not sure what that would be used for, although I kind of like that. I wonder if I could hang a bell on here somewhere. What would that look like? No, that's not going to work. Let's not do that. Is there anything else? Oh, we've got some nice oh wow, look at that. What have we got here? A mum and a cub. I feel like I need them somewhere. Yeah, they do look very cool, don't they? Let's just come out. Yeah, so we have a pathway up here. I mean, I feel like maybe I could get a panda on the corner here. There we go. That's cool. I like that. And then I might do something over this side as well as you're approaching from here. Where are you approaching from? Yeah. Oh, excuse the dodgy camera work. Yeah, so you're coming through the butterfly garden here or by the hippos, and you're seeing this over here. So can I squeeze in a panda on this corner? I reckon I can. To kind of beckon you in and say, yep, that's right, we've got pandas. Let's get this little guy like that. Nice. I love these little statues. Really, really nice. Is there anything else? I do like the little lanterns. Oh, we've got a nice little bucket, actually. Let's get the bucket in here as well. Ooh, hello. Oh, wow. That's a little bit big, but... Oh, yeah, that's not going to work. No, too big. Let's not be daft. Ooh, that's a nice jar. Let's get a jar over this side. I just love these little details. Makes all the difference. Okay, that's it for the East Asia stuff. Let's just put that to night, see what it looks like. Just a little faint bit of light. Yeah, that's nice. Haven't really worried too much about the nighttime effects. You don't play the game at nighttime generally, so it doesn't really bother me much. Okay, great. Let's have a look then at some enrichment items for our giant pandas. So, food-wise, they've got a couple. They've got quite a few toys. Let's make sure I get the food ones done. Okay, let's get that down there. And ooh, I wonder if I can get one of these over this way. Let's just see if these... Ah, no, inaccessible. And inaccessible. Awesome. You gotta love this game sometimes, haven't you? Okay, maybe I will have to do one of these over here. Don't know. Let's try it. Let's see. What does that say? Inaccessible. Why is it inaccessible? Come on. It is tricky because a lot of the land isn't accessible, which does not help my cause, unfortunately. Inaccessible again? How is that inaccessible? They can walk right next to it. That makes no sense whatsoever. Alright, maybe they're not going to get any enrichment. I just wish it would tell me where it's going to be accessible. Oh, come on, that has to be accessible there. I swear this game has some serious issues when it comes to enrichment items and traversable areas, doesn't it? I mean, why is that not accessible? It's they can get right next to it. So they have to get all around it, maybe. Okay, how about right in here then? There we go. Look, they can go all around it. And it's inaccessible. No, I'm sorry, but I'm not having that. I am not having that at all. They can go all around it, so why on earth is that inaccessible? The staff can reach it, but it says the animals can't. Okay. Answers on a postcard. If you've got any idea why it's being so annoying. Up there maybe? No, inaccessible. Okay, do you know what? They're just not going to get any. Sorry, if the game doesn't want them to have these enrichment items, then they're not going to get them. How about some toys? Surely I can fit one or two toys in somewhere. Let's get a rubbing post. Let's see what it says about that. Oh, look at that. That's going to be inaccessible as well. No, okay, you're not getting one of them. Let's try some smaller ones. How about cardboard box? Can't really go wrong with a cardboard box, can you? Let's give him one of these little things down here. Let's give him another cardboard box up there. Let's give him a little scent thingy down here. Block of ice maybe over there. Stick a tyre somewhere. See, these things, I think generally they don't have to be accessible. Hang on, that rolled off and into the water, which we don't want. I'll tell you what, let's put the block of ice indoors there. I think that should be fine in there. Yeah, I don't think it matters about these. I mean, they should be accessible anyway. will this tell me? I can never work out how to tell if things are accessible. I don't know. Sometimes they show up yellow, sometimes they show up black. I have no idea. But they're in there. I guess actually if I click on this, where's enrichment? I always get lost in these things. Environment, animals. Okay, for a start I need to increase that. Maintenance, okay. Where's the enrichment? Oh, maybe I have to click on the animal, do I? Yeah, of course I do. Here we go, enrichment, right. Yeah, it says it's got all of those things accessible. So, cool. Well, they're just not going to have any food enrichment. It's a shame. I wish I could, but if it's not going to work, it's not going to work. There's no point crying about it, really. It's only a game. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this habitat now. Actually, it's looking pretty good. Media-wise, what have I been doing for media? And I've got these little things here, haven't I? That I was putting on. Yeah, I've got the screens, haven't I? So let's look at doing some screens. I've got the little media screens that I was going to do with what's the word I'm looking for? My English language is gone again. Sorry. What was I trying to say? The little screens I was going to do with pictures, wasn't it? Pictures of the animals. That is the plan. So yeah, oh come on. Oh, just let me click on it. Oh dear. The game hates me today. It hates me. Let's do this again. Let's come up to the right height. And then let's bring it out here so I can actually click on it. Yeah, so I will at some point get around to doing all the media screens with all the individual animal pictures. It's just fairly time consuming, so I haven't got around to it yet, but I will do it at some point. I'll probably do it. I will do it all off camera, of course, and then I'll kind of chuck it in and come back to you guys and show you. That is my plan anyway. Okay, so there's a bit of media there. Do I want anything up here for media? Not really, to be honest. No, this little deck area is looking pretty good as it is. I don't really want to crowd it too much. I was going to change the wall actually, wasn't I? Because we had this at the back here and on the side as well, and I'd used the wrong piece because there was a piece with a better angle. Right, what is this called? Dry stone. Yeah, here we go. We've got this one, haven't we? With the correct angle on. Let's just make sure I've got that right. Does that look right? Yes, that is right. Okay, and there we go, that's better. I know it didn't actually matter, it just looks a bit nicer, doesn't it? Fantastic. Oh, and they've been using their tyre, which is good. It says it hasn't been used, but it moved, so it must have been. And oh look, Panda over the bridge. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a screenshot here of our pandas on the bridge. Let's see how to. Ah, there we go. That's a nice shot, and this can be my screenshot for the episode. There we go. Screenshot taken. Wonderful. I can use that. Brilliant. I just thought actually, because I put this cart here, does that block them at all from coming over here? It does, but I'm not too bothered about that. They can roam around the rest of the habitat quite nicely, so that's fine. Yeah, that's all good. Looks good. It looks like they would kind of come over here, maybe sit on here, and people could get fairly close to them. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So the views all round are pretty good. From here, you've got the nice view of the bridge. You can see up the hillside here, and then you can come in here and watch them in their sleeping area. And then if you're down here, you've got a nice view of the bridge, bit of the hill, and then you're kind of searching for them through all the bamboo. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So what do you think? Do you like my panda habitat? Let me know if you want to leave some comments. That would be great. If you have enjoyed the episode, and if you want to support the channel and help me out, then please do hit the like button as well, and obviously subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And that's going to be it for the episode, and that is going to be it for the panda habitat for now, until I get around to doing my little media screens, of course. But yeah, I'm really happy with how that has all turned out. Looks suitably Asian, doesn't it? Which is obviously what we were going for. Cool. Okay, so next episode, I'll start work over here, and I still haven't decided what it's going to be. I was going to do some kind of ape or monkey or something like that, wasn't I? What are the options? Let's just have a quick look through. So we've got bonobos, we've got orangutan. I quite like to do some orangutan stuff. That could be interesting, couldn't it? We've got the small ones, but I'm not too fussed with them. I kind of like the idea of doing a couple of big animals. Who else is there? I'm just looking at the pictures here. Which ones are monkeys, basically, or chimps, or whatever. Primate, is that the word I'm looking for? Probably. I love the idea of moose as well, but I haven't really got room for them. Okay, we've got the proboscis monkey. I just love their noses. It's the only reason I would want to do them, really. But that's a possibility. I might do them. More lemurs. Again, too small. Same again there. Those are okay, but they're a bit boring. Ooh, skunks. That's pretty good. I like the idea of a skunk habitat. Maybe if I could squeeze one in somewhere. It's the kind of thing that you get in the UK zoos. If they've got a little corner somewhere they're not using it, they'll stick in a meerkat habitat or a tortoise or skunk, something like that. Right, so we've also got the chimpanzees, and we do have the silverbacks. So there's a few options there, but I kind of like the idea of doing a couple that I've not done before. I was also considering some sort of food place as well. I might do a food place in the middle, actually, and then a habitat on each side. Maybe orangutans one side and the proboscis monkey on the other. That could be interesting. In which case, it would be the restaurant would be called something like Treetop Towers or something, and then I could kind of have it so you come in, go up onto a platform, and then off to each side, and maybe overlook the habitats or something like that. Could be interesting to play around with, so that you can sort of view down into the habitat. But again, this is a low budget. You see, I'm getting carried away because this is meant to be a relatively low budget zoo, so they wouldn't have the money for that sort of thing. So actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I will keep it a bit more simple than that, I think. But yeah, we'll see. I'll decide in between episodes, and we'll come back to that. Cool. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. So thank you so much for joining me and for sticking with me here on the channel. As you know, I am going to try and get more videos out, but you just have to be patient with me, I'm afraid, for now. And if you do that, I'll be eternally grateful. So let's leave it there. Thank you very much. Please do join me again in the next episode. Until then, take care, and I will see you soon.